A note with albizia flowers and roses, other types, wild, Truma calls on a cold subject. A note on Guibord's Guerre, a Canadian film about Canadian politics, a comedy with a Haiti flavor because we have an Haitian man joining, involved in all this. In fact, influencing. Come to think of it, this is the eminence grise, the gray eminence, or the brain behind what's going on, in a way. Interesting, we have an MP, an independent politician in Parliament, who seems to have at one point the key and the crucial vote. Will Canada join an war effort somewhere in the world, or wouldn't it? And because they're split on this issue, it comes back to one vote that will decide, in a way like they had this a few days ago, repeal Obamacare. McCain came in after his brain surgery operation on a tumor, and some others, and the vote became 51 to 49 or something. With a tie, the vice president, the creationist, would have repealed Obamacare, surely. And there's pressure on him from both sides when it comes down to his vote to see if Canada will join or will not. The Prime Minister is offering a job. He would be the Minister of minorities if you say yes because we want to join the war. And here I must say that it sounded crazy for much of the film, and I didn't like this fact because it was presented in many instances as if Canada will go to war or start fighting, I don't know, let's say Colombia or whatever, or Uganda. It's stupid. The only way Canada will go to war and so many others, Norway, it's by sending peace troops on a mission of peace, that is to keep the warring sides from fighting each other, all on a good cause, because even if some, that's my view, some criticize the intervention of Afghanistan. If you let them be, they kill each other like crazy. So in many cases, take the Rwandan genocide example, where hundreds of thousands of people died in a population which is only a couple of millions more, or less than that, maybe 1.7. Incredible massacre. Nobody interfered, just because some lunatics like those in Canada on the side of no, don't interfere, would say, well, we don't want to war when it's true they present some facts, some statistics, which when troops are sent, in fact, the violence is increasing. I don't buy that. Even if in Iraq it was a complicated situation, and yes, some people can argue Saddam Hussein, okay, he would torture people, he would kill people, but not as many as died as a result of his departure. Anyway, Syria can be offered that as an example. Well, in the end, Iraq probably would have blown up the same way as Syria, because there you have a dictator, and people said, well, let him be, because with a strong iron hand he will keep all together. He will torture, execute some, but not. That blew away on its own. Nobody interfered. US, no. Now the Soviets are on the side of Assad, trying to return. So there's Guibord is the hero, the MP, pressed on all sides. Even his daughter, she's a peaceful girl. I didn't like that. I mean, no to the war. How can you? And again, it's not war. Canada is not declaring war on anyone. Okay? And there's Souverain Pascal. This is the man from Haiti who comes as an intern. He knows so much. It's this. That's a lovely aspect here because people are so inclined to dismiss I coming from a third world country. It's as a mayor of a town there in the circumscription the SMP, Guibord. You coming to give us lessons from the third world, but well, the man knows his politics, his history. He quotes Rousseau, so it's the opposite. Some will dismiss are racist, you know so little, you're uneducated, and the fact is that he's the one who should look down upon these guys because they don't know. They're so uneducated and uninformed, at least in matters of politics and history and literature and philosophy quotes. And Rousseau said le peuple est souverain. Rousseau, you mean the car dealer? Le garagiste. The funny way the Canadians speak French, that's another strange element in the film. This one and the others made by them. They don't know about Rousseau. Socrates, le garagiste. And he's in many instances is funny, contributes to funny scenes because he's giving quotes on the iPad to his MP. The MP is an intern for Guibord, and he says Rousseau said, but then he doesn't have enough space, so he starts writing small, and the guy doesn't know. Well, let me tell you, the press is there. As Rousseau said when he referred to, okay, I will take a break and I will talk to you later, because he cannot read, he doesn't know what Rousseau le garagiste. So overall, film is not bad. It's not the best comedy. It's not the king of comedy. Scorsese, De Niro, Jerry Lewis, but it has some good, interesting moments.